Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's looking in the mirror at myself. Number one, let's get this out the way, okay? I want to finish telling you about my story time, right? About the car. But anyway, here we go. Like and subscribe, okay? Do you see it? Do you see it? Right there. Wanted to tell y'all a little bit about the rest of this story. Mind you, I'm 52 years old now. I'll be 53 this year. Okay. Let me get to it. This woman came into town. I didn't know this woman. Other people knew the woman. But she came from the Windy City, Illinois. Well, she came because of her mother that was like almost 100. Her mother was doing for herself for a long time. So she had to come down, take care of her, plus her son who was not able to take care of himself. Well, this woman, let me tell y'all, this woman here, and I was 13-year-old mine, and I was 13 with 13-year-old mind, motherless child, but I was 24 and 25 years old. Yeah. So her house was like here, my house was like here. So I seen her one day, so she asked me, would you keep my mom and my son while her friends would take her to town? Anybody know anything about town? You know, all old people do the stuff on the first. Take care of all the bills on the first. I would get her son, I would keep her son, and her son was a much older man than her mom. Well, sooner or later, both of them passed away. So it was just her. All right. I had all kinds of problems in my marriage and stuff that was going on. I had a car and I couldn't drive. But she was the one that the Lord sent. Right? I would tell her all the stories that happened. I don't know why he did it. It kind of reminded me of War Room, that movie. That movie. So I was like, I don't know why he did this. Why is he doing this to me? I don't understand. I want to do some things for me. I can't. But I had no driver's license. Well, time went on. Still no driver's license. And one day, my friend was in the cemetery. Her and her husband or boyfriend at the time. And mine was in the cemetery because they kept the cemetery up. Well, she comes driving in an El Camino. I think I'm saying the name right. So we had a pathway, you know. Didn't know how to drive or nothing. She said, Phil, come on here, get in this car. And let's drive. I said, I'm in the cemetery. Well, you know what? Only nobody I can hurt. Who could I hurt? Let me destroy their car. I mean, the people ain't gonna be hurt at all. Really? She let me drive for like 40 seconds in that car. Boy, did that empower me. Ooh, I was somebody. I drove a car for 40 seconds. So what I did was, time kept going. But I didn't want to disappoint anybody, you see? Getting driver's license, everybody ain't happy. And I think you can read between the lines. So, this old lady, the old lady that I was telling you about, from the Windy City of Illinois. Okay? She didn't have a car. She didn't have driver's license. So everybody had to take her places. I want y'all to remember that, okay? So hear me. Ran to this woman again. I was already empowered. I already knew I had to. Because it felt so good driving in the cemetery. So what she did, I went down there complaining again. I want to go places, but I can't go anywhere. Won't nobody take me. She never said nothing. At all the times I went there, she never said nothing. She just nodded her head. Just nod her head. Okay. This woman. And one day, she said something that cut me like, it cut me so doggone deep. I couldn't believe she said it. You're my friend, you're my comforter, I didn't know too much about God at that time. God, how would God leave a 13-year-old child without a mother? God exists. I know going to church and say, amen, glory, glory, amen. And when church over, I don't even know what to talk about. All I went to church was to see who got what they wore to church, how their shoes look on their feet. Come on, be honest, a lot of us did. Because guess what? I wasn't but 20 years old with a 13-year-old body because I hadn't grew to that point. But oh yeah, I started growing. Don't give nobody a root. Don't give nobody a seed and it catch a little root. If it catch a little root, you ain't got a chance. It's gone. It's a plant at that time. You can't do nothing with it. Don't let it catch root. So I went down there and I said, I'm just tired. I'm tired. And she had the screen door open. I said, I can't even get. She said, Phyllis, are you just dumb or stupid? What did she just say? You can't do that to the one that you've been helping this time and helping me get along. And she didn't say another word. Didn't say nothing. So what I did was, that bothered me. Boy, did that bother me. You all out there, learn to take criticism, and if it's hurt you, if that criticism hurt you, get something off of it. Feed from it, grow from it, learn from it. I'm telling you, it's out there for a reason to shake you up. I had to prove to not her, but to me. But it seemed like I had to prove to her. It seemed like I was proving it to her I could do it. Once again, my friend in the cemetery. Girl was younger than me. I said, hey, my friend, can you help me? I want to get my driver's license. She said, yeah, Phil. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I'm like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I mean, I was really hurt. Let me tell you, that night, that day she came, I already had the book. I had the driver's license book. She went over question and question. I think we didn't finish till like 3 in the morning at my house. 3 in the morning. She helped me. She helped me pass that test. It was in my memory. All right, I go there. I did the test. That's when you had to write on paper. That's when you're written on paper. Multiple choice and all that. I'm like, oh God, I'm just lost. Oh Lord, I'm going to do this. I'm shaking. I'm happy but scared but shaky. You see? Passed the test, y'all. When they gave me my, let's use it as this. They gave me my driver's license. They put that little plastic piece on there. I was empowered, you see? I had power. But guess what? I had to go show somebody my power. I had to go show them I wasn't dumb or stupid. I got to go show her I ain't dumb and stupid. I get there. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mind you, I couldn't even drive. I forgot about the driving part. I forgot I didn't know how to drive. I thought the written part was good. Because after that did that, gave me my driver's license or whatever, you know, I thought that was over. Didn't know how to drive, but still got them. Didn't know how to back up, didn't know how to do nothing. You know that wasn't nothing but the Christ man up above. Because he knew the motherless child needed some help. Right? So I runs to her and I show her. You know what she told me? She said, that's why I asked you, was you dumb or stupid? That's why I asked you, because I knew you was going to get it done. Because number one, I came here and I'm 70-something years old and I got my driver's license and bought a car. You're just 24, 25. So she said I had to do that because you would have never got it. That was the best thing I ever heard in my life. But I was so glad that she told me. I tell young people now, if you got some older people in your life, go see them. Go sit down and talk to them. They got a lot of wisdom. You learn from them. Be willing to learn from them. Be willing to accept criticism and grow from it. Well, hear me with my driver's license, y'all. So I had to go shoot the husband. I was scared. I was really scared. So I said, look what I got. See, it was some empowerment. I was moving on. I was going to the next level of my life. He looked up at me and he said, you done messed up everything. This 13-year-old girl messed up everything. But I wasn't mad at him because he was just familiar for what he was taught. He was taught whatever. But he wasn't but 19. I wasn't but 16. What did we know? But I got those driver's license. I got them. And then had them ever since then. Yeah. But I got another piece of the story to tell you in the next segment about me when I had the car, had driver's license, but still was under somebody else's command. You get what I'm saying? By me talking to this camera, this has, oh my God, has helped me so much. My friend Mary told me to do this. And I haven't even got to, she said, you need to do that. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But some parts in these stories, I might break down. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But no, don't forgive me. I am who I am. But I want to tell y'all the rest of the part. So, you all come on and go on that journey with me after the driver's license. Just what happened. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye.